Hi, this video is from interview.com. Interview.com is a job portal. In this video, I'm going to show you a demo how to read a property file using Spring annotations. Let me show you the main configuration file. So this is properties with config, Java config. This is a file, very important file. I have marked it as a configuration. That means this Java file is equal to an XML file. Prior to Spring 3 we were using XML file, so this Java config file is equal to an XML file. Like, we can create bean definitions, we can register these beans in the Spring container. And I want to introduce a new annotation called property source. This is responsible to hold the property file. See, I want to read mock database properties file, these three values, and I want to inject into these three variables. So property source is the one it's going to hold this property mock database properties file from the class path. So then, and I have three values, three variables, and I have value annotation from Spring framework, and I have to give the key here, whatever the key which is present in the database properties file I have to give here. And one more class plays an important role, property sources placeholder configurator. This is a class, very important class. This is the one, it's going to read from the property file and it's going to inject the values into these three variables. If I comment this bean, what will happen is the properties file will not be read and these variables will not have any values. So this class plays an important role, reading from the property file and injecting the value into these three variables. And I'm using, after the values are injected, I'm started using in a mock data source. Let me run this program so that you can understand how exactly it works. So I have started this application, a very simple demo application, which is going to read from the mock database.properties file and it's going to display. That's it. So it is loading it. And if you see here, before creating this bean, we don't have any value actually. We will not have any value actually. Okay, so now when I create this property sources placeholder configurer, our values will be ready. That means property sources placeholder configurer injects all these values from the property file. So this plays an important role in reading the property file. So now we got all the values and I'm going to just print it out from our data source bean. So we have read these three values from the property file using Java Spring annotation. Okay, hope this video is useful. Thank you and all the best.